Today we are making authentic banga rice. Authentic banga rice that doesn't stay one. It has to be sticky like you see in the pot here now. Authentic banga rice that is tied in the cellophane. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I say welcome. And if you have been following me, I say thank you so very much. Keep liking my videos and keep sharing my videos. So sit tight and let us make our authentic banga rice. So guys, for our banga rice, authentic Delta Banga rice, so you can see I have pepper here. This is shomo pepper, this is harbanero pepper, and this is onions. We are using a lot of onions for this. The onions will give it a very nice taste. And then we have our salt to bring out the taste of this food. Then you see I have my seasoning cube here we are using. Then this is the star of our banga rice. This is our palm fruit. If you are buying in the market, tell them to give you the one that is mixed, the native banga and the agric banga. Agric banga will give you more oil, while native banga will give you that taste that you want. Or if you don't want this, you can go and buy from the store already made one. Then this is the rice that I will be using. This is local rice. Local rice will give you that native taste that you want. This is rice that is not stoned. You can see it is so clean. This is what we are going to be using. And of course I have some crayfish, not too much, just little crayfish for this. So water is on the fire now. We now have to pour in the banga fruit so it can boil. Use enough water while you are boiling the banga fruit. So when this is done, I'll now go over to prep the other ingredients. For the onions, you can use your chopper to chop it, or you can use your hand to do that. You have to chop it coarsely because you don't want it to be smooth. So you have to do the pepper too. You have to blend it coarsely. So guys, this is the meat we are using. I'm using chicken, but for you to cook it the real Delta way, you have to use the inside of meat, shaki, kanda, and all others. So now I'll just add some thyme. You don't need too much seasoning for this, so I'll add the thyme, add in some onions, add in some salt, add in bouillon cube, then it can start cooking. This is the rice now, thoroughly washed, so we have to parboil it. You have to parboil until it is 80% cooked, because we want this rice to be sticky kind of. We don't want it to be like one. So you boil until it is 80%. You have to add enough water when you are boiling this. So my people, this is the banga milk I got. I didn't show you when I was extracting the juice. I didn't want to waste your time. So this is it. Don't allow that black thing to enter. If not, you spoil your banga rice. So what I'll do now is to allow this to heat up. When the oil starts coming at the top, I'll now scoop it out. So you can see our milk is cooking, boiling, and you can see the oil at the top. So what I'm going to do now is to scoop out this oil. And again, when you are extracting your banga milk, allow it to be thick, don't allow it to be watery, because if it's thick, that is what will give you the authentic Delta Banga rice. I'm not going to throw this away. We are still going to use it when the rice is cooking. Just sit tight and see what I'm going to do with this liquid. So scoop like I'm scooping. The milk is still boiling. Now I'll bring in the parboiled rice. It's 80% done. You can see how it's looking. I'm cooking a big pot because my family loves this rice so much. So don't say, why is your rice so plenty? Yes, they are going to be eating this rice because this rice is chopped on and chopped too. So now I'll just combine everything and then I'll add all the other ingredients. I had to change the pot because the other pot was too small. So now what I'll do is to bring in onions. This needs a lot of onions. So you add in onions. After adding the onions, you now get the pepper. If you cannot tolerate much pepper, don't add this kind of pepper. But pepper is what makes this our rice solid. So you add your bouillon cube. You now add in some crayfish. This is optional. Then you now get salt. You now add in your salt. Careful when you are adding salt to this. Then after that, I got in some stock. You know, it's well seasoned, so I want to have a feel of the stock inside. Then I'll now get in some smoked mackerel fish. Smoked mackerel fish is so good for this rice. So I'll add it. I'll now stir everything. Stir very well so that everything will marry each other inside. Stir, stir, stir. Then after stirring, we'll now cover the pot and let it cook. I'll just adjust for salt. Let me see the salt is okay. I have to add little more salt. So combine again and check for the taste of the salt. Okay, the salt is okay. I'll cover the pot and then let it cook on slow heat. So while our banga rice is cooking, let us make the stew for it, because this banga rice has a kind of sauce to take it. So now I just added in some cooking oil, let it get hot. So add in some onions, allow it to saute a bit. Add in your pepper. You don't really need much for this. This is just to make your rice look so good. Add in some salt, add in just little bouillon cube. Then now stir, allow it to fry a bit. At this point, you add your egg, let it suck all the juice. Our delicious rice is getting ready. So now bring in your meat. You can use assorted meat for this if you don't want to use chicken. Back in the day, it was assorted meat that we normally buy on the street. So allow it to soak into the chicken and then the egg, then you can now turn off the heat. Our sauce is ready. So my people, this is what we have at this point. So this is the milk I brought out earlier. I'll just add in some. We'll be adding this one gradually. So guys, if you are new here, I say thank you. If you've been following me, I say welcome. Keep liking my videos, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'll cover the pot again and let it keep cooking. Now I'll add the last batch of the milk and allow it to keep cooking. This rice has to cook gradually, and it has to be together. It is not supposed to be one. It has to be together. They call it gum gum. So I'll cover the pot again and let it keep cooking. My people, the aroma in my kitchen now is so amazing. This is what we have. Authentic banga rice. If you are from Delta State, you know. So guys, I'll just add in some chopped onions and tomatoes. I'll now combine everything. Leave it for like 2 minutes. Let it just steam a bit. Turn off the heat, and guys, our authentic banga rice is ready. You can see the rice is gum. It is not one. This is local rice. I used to cook it, not jasmine, not long gray rice. So you use native rice for this to get what you want to get. This is authentic banga rice. My people, after 2 minutes adding the pepper and the onions, this is what we have. You can see our rice is looking so good. So guys, if you've been following me, I say thank you so very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you are new here, I say welcome. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for liking my videos. Always give the video a thumbs up. I'll turn off the heat now. It is now time to serve and enjoy. So my people, our authentic banga rice is ready. And this is how it is being served. The original banga rice is served in a cellophane. Back then in the day, you hear Mama Efe, give me rice, banga rice, give me meat, give me plantain. You now add some of the sauce, like so. Then you now add the egg. You now tie it, and if you want to eat it, you suck it. So guys, if you have watched me up to this moment, I say thank you so very much. Keep liking, keep sharing, and I will see you in my next. Bye bye.